2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Negs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. $39 basketball mixer here. Just saving my last 2 boxes. Saving in that. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's buzz through this one, and then at the start of my next video, I will random off the football, which is all full. So the only one left for the progressive credit is hockey. That is the only one left. Just pulling up my teams list. Let's get started here. Be sure to drop in, say hello, let me know who's hanging out with me. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Like I said, we got 3 breaks in a row to do now. Put this tag on here. All right. Let's pull some fun stuff here. Yeah, so we're going to go basketball, Bowman, and then football. Derek Lively, Kyrie Irving, couple Mavs teammates there, about to get their new Maverick teammate in Cooper Flagg. There's Chris Middleton, Vince Carter, Rasha Shear there on the instant impact. There is Jonathan Mogba on the red, Paul George, D'Angelo Russell, Julius Erving, and there's a little Rasha Shear silver on the global reach for the Hawks. Get the rookie red up there. Little red color match. There's Kyle Flipkowski, silver. Anthony Davis. Derek Jones Jr. Silver. Nicholas Batum. Cameron Thomas. Cameron Johnson. Holmes there on the instant impact. Rasha Shear base. There's Keshawn George on the green cracked ice, Sengun, and then a little Buzelis emergent silver. This guy was pretty good for the Bulls. Buzelis. Keep that mid open for something big. We're going Ant-Man chasing here in a little bit. I'll tell you right now, I have opened 4 boxes out of this 2020/21 prison case and haven't even hit an Anthony Edwards base card. So it's due. It is due. That's all I got to say. There's that one. Let's do our Select Mega. Oh yeah, I forgot these are the blue base cards. There's a little Scoot green. We'll take that to start. Scoot there for the Trailblazers. Going to Matthew Novak. Tricolor Marcus Sasser. Jalen Williams playing tonight. There is Cameron Johnson, Nets. Tyrese Maxey. Jimmy Buckets. Nikola Jokic, the Joker. There's Amen Thompson. Grady Dick, blue. Joel Embiid, green. There's the Joker, silver. Nick Smith Jr., Podzimski, and Dariq Whitehead. So no Wemby. No Wemby in that. All right, 3 boxes left. Let's go Origins H2. Then we'll go Court Kings, and then we'll end with the Ant-Man chase, just because I love that box. Absolutely love that box. You get like 4 silvers. 4 silvers, you get like 4 greens, couple reds, and then an auto in the retail box. I'm telling you, they're fun boxes to rip. There's Rasheer, Bub Carrington. Nucleus is Sar, Carrington, and Poole. Origin, Stephon Castle for the Spurs. And ooh, we like that. How about Victor Wembanyama, 2 out of 25. The Spurs going to Dill, 22 gold. There we go. Wemby out of 25. That's a beauty. Sar, Out of 99, little Shea Gilgeous out of 99. Thunder going to Gerbach. Bronny James, Meteor Shower. There's Jaylen Brown out of 60. They're going to really need him to step up now if Tatum is out. I have not heard any details on Tatum. But it did not look good. All right, Court Kings. And what we'll do is after we rip the last box before we do the recap, I'll run the random for football. One, two, three. It's usually 2 and then the auto, or 3 and then the auto. Yeah. Keontae George, Cameron Johnson, and our auto is Pelle Larson. Pelle Larson? Not familiar with him. Larson there for the Heat. Not familiar with him, I will be honest. The Heat going to Jeffrey Shaw. Not heard of him, but we'll put him up there. There is Bobby Clintman. Get all the rookies sleeved up. Salon. Then we got Clintman on the level 2 rookies for the Pistons. Fred Van Fleet numbered there out of 99. Raptors. Or no, Rockets. Used to be the Raptors. Now he's the Rockets. There is Alexander Sarr on the watercolors. In our relic, Tristan De Silva 3-color. Magic going to Coach Gump. Man, these always look so good. All right, last box here. Like I said, these are due. We are due. I mean, it's a really good class. If Wiseman would have panned out, this would be one of the better rookie classes lately. With, I mean, you got Halliburton, you got Ant-Man, you got Maxey, LaMelo is starting to round into form. Obi Toppin's in here. Jaden McDaniels. Well, that's better than that's better right there than all the boxes I've done. It is off-centered, but we'll take it. Timberwolves going to North Star. Like I said, better than all the boxes I've done so far. I have yet to hit one. 4 boxes out of this case. Haven't even hit a base rookie. There's his little buddy. There's his little running buddy, Jaden McDaniels. I'm telling you, the pups are hungry. The puppies are hungry. Fear the wolf. always a little bit of stickage. There's Bruce Brown, red. Danny Green, silver. Silver, Magic Johnson. Cool card there. LaMelo Ball on the Instant Impact. Instant Impact, Sadiq Bey. Kevin Durant. Red, Doug McDermott. Dougie Buckets. Malcolm Brogdon there, silver. Green, Victor Oladipo. There's a little Tyrese Halliburton. How about them Pacers? Still chasing our auto. Silver, Saban Lee. Nice LaMelo base. Jarrett Allen. Look at that big afro. Zion. That's cool. Zion, second year there. Sophomore star, silver. Pelicans. Final stack. Like I said, our auto should be coming up here. Tyus Jones. And it is Aaron Naismith. Aaron Naismith. Not terrible. Celtics. Celtics there. Celtics going to business. There's Halliburton on the Instant Impact. Green, Aaron Gordon. Man, that guy's been a force for the Nuggets. Red, George Hill. And silver, Larry Nance Jr. So the Ant-Man auto hunt continues. Brown, McDermott, Oladipo, Allen, Gordon, Hill. Zion, silver. There's Henderson, Jokic, Sasser, Williams, Johnson, Butler, Embiid, Smith, Whitehead, and Maxey. Rashashir, Mogba, Bazelis, George, Irving, Lively, Middleton, Carter, Irving, Russell, Davis, Jones, Johnson, Thomas, Sengun, and Flipkowski. Rashashir, Carrington, Poole, and Sarr, Castle, Sarr, and Bronny. Alexander Sarr, Fred Van Fleet, and Bobby Klintman. We got Shea out of 99 there, Thunder. Halliburton base and Halliburton Instant Impact rookies there. Aaron Naismith. Jaylen Brown out of 60. Tristan De Silva on the debut showcase. Philly Larson there. Ant-Man on the base and his run-in buddy, Jaden McDaniels. Fear the Wolf. And money mid hit of the break going to the Spurs in Dill 22 gold is Victor Wembanyama, 2 out of 25 from Origins. Awesome card there. All right, let me set up a random here real quick, and then I'll sign off, and then we'll get into Bowman. Then we will we'll get into some Bowman and then into football, and then you guys are all Team Titus the rest of the night after that. Where am I going? Bowman? No, right here. Let me get our break up. Nope, not Bowman. All right, we got, flip you guys over to the desktop. All right, we got Topps Football Mixer #1 randoms. Big Ten down to Crispy Snipes. Big Ten, make sure I got the right list. Big Ten down to Crispy Snipes, and it is correct. Dice roll on this one must be 4 or higher. Going 9 rounds, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round 9. We got Flan down to Dill at 22 gold. Copy link address. There it is. We got Flan 49ers down to Vikings with Dill. I'll be live with this break at 8:15. Let's go ahead and I'll be right back with Bowman here in just a couple minutes. Thanks, everyone.